If there was spring water available, would you still need to boil it? Also, how much chlorine is actually in tap water? That's a really, really good question. Okay, now let me just explain. This isn't an easy one. Well, before I moved here, I was living 900 metres away. We had our own spring water. It was disgusting. Every time it rained, the sediment would just swirl around and you couldn't run a bath. It was brown, it was horrible, and that was a spring water. So just because it's a spring water, it doesn't mean that it's good to go. That's the first thing to be aware of. That there are plenty of springs that are nowhere near good enough to be drunk, consumed, and never mind bottled. So just because it's a spring doesn't ensure anything. It then needs to be tested and it then needs to be certified. So that was by my first thing. How much chlorine is in tap water? Well, chlorine to me isn't the issue with tap water. The issue is what else is in the water when it comes to medication, urination of medication. But it is important to remember that the chlorine is only in the water to kill the bacteria. Now, in the world of natural mineral and spring water that have tested and are good to go, they don't have the bacteria in the water, and that's why they don't have the chlorine. So how much chlorine is actually going in tap depends on your area. And also as well, don't forget, that today they use a chemical called chloramine, which is something I've learned here on TikTok. It's a combination of chlorine and ammonia because it doesn't evaporate as quickly as chlorine does on its own. So hopefully that's kind of answered your question. Sorry I waffled a bit, but nothing is easy to explain when you get into detail. But brilliant question, thank you.